Hello, the Bear Johns. What's going on?
Hello,
Nah,
guys.
man, fake Jamaican voice.
Mm-mm.
This is Nazdaq Brixx with the All Boogie podcast right now. You know, it's laid top in the team. See my undo? Yeah. And Red Bull. Sponsored by Red Bull. Yeah, sponsored by Red Bull today, you know. Also. Um, so what we talking about? What we talking about?
Well, rapper 50 Cent. He's got this partnership going.
Yeah,
Sacramento Kings Foundation.
yeah.
Basically, his foundation, which is called G Unit Foundation, is partnering with Sacramento Kings Foundation to provide scholarships and other initiatives to help local youth. And they're gonna host a dinner
Oh, okay.
for the Kings and Queen Rise Co-ed Youth Sports and Mentoring League for players and coaches. So, but of course, it's all designed to help high school students, prepare them,
Uh huh.
stuff. So I think that's pretty cool, doing something for the community.
Yeah,
You
of
know?
course, of course, of course. You know.
Mhm.
But like I said, DJ Khaled, this lottery, and it looks like everybody and their cousin to brothers getting this lottery.
Yep.
They
Yep.
want that billion. I don't know. And DJ Khaled got money already. I don't
Mhm.
know. He's trying to get more. That's crazy. And he's still he's still promoting his album.
That's right.
So, like I said, it's been crazy. It's been
Yep.
crazy. Um, we're gonna talk about. Oh yeah, JetBlue
Mhm.
purchased Spirit Airlines.
What? For real?
Spirit Airlines owns also Frontier, so
Mhm.
it's an acquisition. So
Hmm.
JetBlue owns Spirit Airlines.
Hmm. Okay.
They went down the wrong pipe.
Mhm.
But I'm glad, it's crazy.
Hmm. Okay. Cool. Hmm.
I'm gonna say, hold on, but yeah, what else? Oh yeah, they talked about the pastor
Oh
that
God.
got robbed.
Yeah.
He's been all over the internet cursing people and still having his money. And
Mm-mm.
then some people said that, you know, he deserved to get robbed. And he don't condone robbing and
No,
any
we do
criminal
not.
acts or
No.
any such nature. Thank you.
Mhm.
Um, but like I said,
Mhm.
in front all this money in front of these people.
Mhm.
Um, what do you think might happen after a
Concerning that.
while? You find all this money in front of these people, and you rocking this big chunky chain, and all this ice,
I think he's gonna set himself up to be robbed again.
and now he robbed nine. I think they said he robbed. He took like 90K already off of offerings.
Hmm.
And
That's between them and God, honey.
yeah, that's all
Between
right.
them and God.
Because you plus all this money you taking from, the people, Taking all this money
God
from,
help. That's all I can say.
it's not good.
Mm-mm.
It's bad, man.
Well,
Yeah,
God
90K from
handles all things, right?
yeah. So,
So.
oh yeah, Beyonce before her album which dropped today now.
Yeah, because it leaked, didn't it?
I don't think so, but maybe it did. I don't know. But that song that he dropped, it went gold.
Of course.
Oh,
I'm not surprised.
Album's out today, the new album. You know.
Not surprised. Beyonce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
What else? What else we got? Oh yeah,
Lisa
we got.
Bobby.
Wait. Before we talk about.
Before you get to that.
We gotta talk about that Chris Brown meet and greet. A G for the meet and greet. So he's gonna get $1,000 for that meet and greet. So you get to hug him, hold him, squeeze him, take a picture for $1,000. I'm just saying, hey, maybe you wanna hold him, maybe you wanna. You think he can remember me? Hey, you getting $1,000 per hug, hold. Hey, I can't. Chris Brown. Hey, I can't knock the hustle. You gotta get that money.
No, I'm not knocking it either.
Just be careful out here. But anyway,
exactly.
But I don't knock the hustle now. I don't knock it.
Right.
Hell yeah. If I get money off of merch and hugs, oh yeah, you're businessman. Hey.
Oh no, you don't need to be hugged.
Me?
No. You already wanted. You already wanted me.
Wait. What happens if I charge for 1,000? You know what I mean? You know?
You don't need hugs. You're already a wanted man.
I'm gonna charge 1,000. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put it out the website, and then I'll sign your shirt too.
You don't want to. You don't. Because you'll be signing other things.
And you get a Mountain Dew cocktail.
You'll be signing other things, so no, sorry.
Yeah, like I said. Alright? Get the Mountain Dew cocktail and everything. See, she trying to be funny.
Because it's the truth.
She trying to be funny. See, I'm not saying none of that. She's trying to be real funny. She's like,
never that.
What else we want to talk about? What else do we talk about?
Are we going to start on this? The documentary?
Wait. Before we do that, before we do that, this is funny.
What's funny?
What was yesterday? Yesterday was National Intern Day.
Yes, it was.
I can't. They have a day for everything now.
Yes, they do.
Listen up, folks. I want my own day now. That's it. Y'all do it. I want my own day. Okay? I want my own day.
I'm afraid of you getting your own day.
I want the Jeff Day. I'm putting it in existence. I'm not playing with y'all. I want my own day. I don't care. I don't care. It's going to be a block party. What happened?
You don't need a Jeff Day.
Yes, I do. I need a Jeff Day. Stop playing with y'all. Y'all playing too damn much.
You with a Jeff Day, I'm afraid.
I want a Jeff
I'm afraid
Day.
of the activities.
Well, I want a Jeff Day. See, she hating. See, that's where it starts.
No, he's gonna expect me to be security.
Tell you.
Pretty much. I'm gonna have to be strapped.
Yeah, I got 2 securities. I got her and Chris. 2 securities. So
The
I'm
difference
telling
is
you,
I'm gonna have to have a gun.
because I'm telling you, she's gonna strip search y'all. She'll strip search y'all, and she's gonna check if y'all got any weapons and all that, just to make sure nothing happened to me.
You already know
Alright?
what their weapons are gonna be.
I can't see. I ain't saying nothing. Keep this PG-13. Stop playing.
I am.
No, you're not.
I'm leaving it up to the
No,
imagination of our
no,
viewers.
you're not. You try to say certain things. I think it's slick. You think it's slick.
Yeah. Gonna have to be security. And I'm gonna have to get additional security. I'm gonna have to hire additional security. Anyway, as you were saying, sir. Sir.
Hmm?
As you were saying.
Jeff Day on the way. Thank you.
That's right.
Rest in peace to the rapper that died.
Yes.
In Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
This guy stopped. Now, we have to really talk about this because I feel this is still ongoing. These kids are dying. These young rappers are dying. Over this beef, these street beef, and all this gang violence. Oh, they going to jail. This gotta stop. This is too much, man.
You know,
we're getting tired of young rappers. They don't get to even live. I think he was like 18, 19. He didn't get to live life.
See, here's the thing.
This is the thing.
That's just it. They're 18, 19 years old. They're not understanding the big picture.
No, I think he was 20. I think he was 20, maybe 24. 24. But still,
that's what I'm saying. It's still in
you
their 20s.
You still didn't get to live life, to grow old, to man.
But see, the real issue is what they view as important. This whole thing of a rap, I'll tell you something. Save it for the music. Because at the end of the day, you have too much to live for. You have your whole life ahead of you.
But you know what, homie? I thought about it too. They in the hood. They haven't seen nothing that's different. When you get, after they do blow up, after a while, they go on tour, they see the world, then their mind starts shifting. They're seeing things.
Mm-hmm.
They don't see, they just get signed. The label takes a life insurance off of these rappers.
Right.
And they don't care about them. They don't know they don't even know the project. They don't even know their mother struggling with the bills.
Mm-hmm.
Struggling, living on the couch, sleeping, father in jail, incarcerated, or selling dope or addicted, They don't, that's all they see.
But
they not, you could tell them, but if that's all they seen outside, unless they get signed, or unless they have a person that's on and tell them or take them around, and they go on tour and start seeing different states, seeing different things, it shifts their mind. Because now I see things. Now I want to live a better kind of life. But some of them, like you said, some of them want to still be the street dude, be this hood street, but it doesn't pay because you don't want to stop your money, because you're taking care of people. You gotta make sure that they good. You gotta make sure that you make it. Put it like that. You make it.
Right, but here's the thing. If the hood is all you know, that's your motivation for moving forward. It's because the hood is all you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you don't want to see your mother struggling, your parents struggling, you got to shift your thinking. Yeah. You got to make it, right? So you do whatever it takes to make it. If that means you got to shift how you feel about a thing, if that means you got to do not only the music thing, but you got to do like other hustles, you do that. Because see, when you're doing that, it takes your mind off the street stuff.
What happened? They can't really get a job. You gotta understand. Some of them already got arrested already, and you know how jobs, when you get arrested, they don't really hire you like that. So they have to get it that way sometimes.
What about with them starting businesses? Because guess what? You don't need.
But homie, but they don't have money. These are some rappers that they don't have the money. They don't have like the funds or the knowledge to start a business or anything. So these are kids fresh out, maybe 16, 17. All they know is the OG that's gang banging on the block and is telling them do this and sell the pack.
And there's always somebody that's willing to invest in them.
Yeah, that's the label if the label does come. But not
Or
all, not some.
it's-
Maybe you might have a person that has a label, but that's a whole nother thing. Or they could sign them, give them 5K, like old situation with 5E before when Mace did that, give 5K advance. What you could do with 5K? 5K
True.
that's gonna blow. They're gonna
That's
go back
true.
to the streets. They're gonna look. See, so there's so many. There's a lot of dynamics behind that,
Right.
and
true.
it's sad. You know, it's sad. I'm not saying that. Yeah, they should. Yeah, I agree with what she's saying too. I agree with that too. But I'm saying I'm giving her a picture that they get arrested. They don't have that resource.
Right.
They can't get that job at McDonald's. They can't really. Maybe they could get that job maybe at McDonald's in the back. But other than that, they don't want to do that because that's not cool.
Well, here's the other part to it. Here's the other piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
Stop getting arrested.
But they're already arrested already. If
I'm talking about before they even get to that point.
But if they mother struggling with the drugs, and the only thing that's getting that quick money is the drugs. These kids gonna take that quicker than they're gonna go to Wendy's or they're gonna go to Burger King.
They are.
Or J.C. Penney's to get their job.
Yeah, some of them are, but here's the thing.
Not all of them, but some of them are. Some of the ones, but in the streets, because they want to be cool. Because the OG telling them, or the old stupid fake OG. So it's telling them, yo, you gotta live this, because he got a little car, credit bad, but he got a little car. He getting a little drug money. He looking fly. Yeah, I'm real street, and they respect me. So, and that's what some of them kids in them urban neighborhoods look up to. They're not looking up. They're not looking up at the pastor at the church where his grandmother used to take them, or they're not looking at the guy that has the post office. They're not looking up to that. They're looking up to that.
Or they're looking up to the guy that made it out the streets.
Not all the time, cause it's not related. Because he made it out the streets. Sometimes he don't want to come back, and he doesn't show them like this is a way. Sometimes some of them just do that. They just don't come back. So they don't see that either. So they see that OG with bad credit in front like he got money.
With bad credit and can't buy anything.
Yeah, living in my own basement but still thugging the street and telling these young boys, hold this pack, hold this gun, do this, I'll pay you a little something because you know your mother's struggling with the bills right now.
But he don't care nothing about these kids.
Yeah, he don't care
But they
nothing.
don't know that.
They don't know that. All he care about getting that pack and getting that money back. That's all he care about. He don't care about that little kid. Because he looking at that little kid, he probably gonna come out. Maybe he gonna come back out. But if he get in trouble for it, he may not come back out for a real long time.
That's true.
Because he's already older. His life is already messed up.
Yeah. So, but there's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah,
right?
there's always a way. Yeah, no, there's always a way.
It's not always black and white,
But
it's not always.
But I'm just giving a picture of what in those eyes they will see.
Right, of course.
Because we talking from we seen different versions of different people.
But we're from the hood.
We from the hood, but but luckily our parents and grandparents had stuff that kind of helped. Other than them, they live in
the friends, and also you got to keep in mind it's also the company you keep too.
Yeah, that too. So it was that, but them, the company they keep is the Ray from the block down the street. That apartment with the roach, with the water bug crawling around. With the,
why you don't talk about the water bug?
No, it's real, but you gotta keep it a buck. We gotta keep it. You gotta keep it real.
Yeah.
And they don't have much, so they go outside. Shirt maybe they maybe wearing their cousin shirt just to change, so they wear their cousin joint the next day or the other, just to make sure that they wearing different clothes because mother can't afford it right now. Maybe the father's stealing some of that money for his addiction. You don't. So it's like it's so many dynamics
Right.
of that. You know what I'm saying? So. And so some of these kids look at the local drug dealer as the man.
It's true.
So
It's true.
so they not thinking, and then some of them they do that, they can't really get the job, and they can't. So that's what they.
So that's who they gravitate towards.
Yeah, and that's how they funding some of their raps sometimes.
It's true. No, you're right. I'm not disputing it at all.
They'd be lucky if a parent could invest in them and give them some money and help them, but some of them invest with some of that drug money just to do what they have to do.
It's true.
And it's hard, and it's sad that kids are dying. These kids, it's like.
And sometimes they're in the wrong place at the wrong time,
With this situation, he was with his father, and they both got shot.
It's pretty sad,
So that was a whole situation in itself. You with your father?
Was his father in the game?
No, I don't know. They didn't say too much about it. But they said him and his father got shot.
Wow.
But he passed. But the rapper passed.
Wow. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Man.
so
Man.
it's rough. It's crazy.
It's rough.
These
It's
young
rough.
these young kids now is beef. It's like this beef. It's like it's beef. Like it's not even. It's these young kids. They don't
value life. Ain't afraid to die.
Man, yeah, they're not afraid. They don't care. It's like it's on site. It's on site. They said that's the thing. These new kids, when they say it's on site, it's on site.
Oh, they're dead serious.
They mean they come in. They don't care your mom there. They don't care your cousin sitting at the porch. Right, they'll shoot you right there.
Yeah.
If they have to.
Oh yeah.
Because they may not get that chance to get you again.
True.
So these, you know what I'm saying? So it's like back in the day, in our day. They'll probably like, nah, we can't do it for the family. We can't do that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They'll probably like, we'll get them another time. We're not gonna get them.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
What you live by, you die by, right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. If this is what you live by, this code you live by, that's gonna be the very thing that take you out of here.
Yeah.
So while you busy trying to assassinate somebody's family, don't think it's not gonna come home to yours. Yeah. Just some piece of advice.
It's true.
It happens all the time.
It's true, because you never know that cousin might see, that was him? Oh. You never know.
This is where wisdom comes in.
Yeah.
Where you, or not even, not only wisdom, but just being street smart.
Yeah.
Okay? It's called karma. Okay? So while you busy trying to get at this one, get at Joe or Joe's family, whoever, always remember while you tracking him down, somebody's tracking down you and your family too, while you tracking somebody else down. That's how that works. Somebody's always targeting you. You just don't know it. And don't think you're so smart and so slick that it can't happen to you. Because I've personally seen it happen to the smartest of the smartest. It hits home. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it's just sad because that's what it is. Because it's like some of these kids, they don't have the knowledge. Their parents don't have them. And sometimes they'll even sign deals that are not even that good, just so they could get this advance, so they could get this money, get their parents, because their parents struggling, their mom struggling in that apartment, and then because some of their background, not everyone background had the privilege, I had parents or had things. Some of them struggling, have to wear their cousin clothes the next day or underwear the next day just to say that they have clothes to wear, it's sad.
It is sad.
Like, you don't understand, it's real out here.
It is.
So
It really is.
you know,
Mhm.
it's just a lot, and
Mhm.
yeah, it's just sad. It's sad because I'm just tired of these young kids dying like
It's
this.
so
This
disheartening.
violence, and getting robbed, and getting shot and killed. It's like these kids. It's like it's always something happening. It's like kids getting
Mhm.
shot, killed. For no, it's like it's. I'm tired of that. I want to see these
Mhm.
kids grow up. I want to see these kids understand what it's like to feel older.
Well,
To
they are our
feel,
legacy.
yeah, you know.
Mhm.
What else? What else you got to say on
Well, not, I think you said a mouthful, personally, on that subject.
it? Yeah.
So, to move on, talk about the documentary, or the movie, I should say, called Issa Barbie, which is going to be a documentary based on the life of rapper extraordinaire Nicki Minaj. So that's going to be coming soon. And it's going to be basically a 6-part series. So, to be honest with you, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that,
Yeah.
So, and guess which album turns 30?
What?
What's the 411 by, yes, Miss Mary J. Blige.
Mhm.
Yes. I mean, she's another extraordinaire,
Yep.
So.
Oh yeah. So now, Miss Khalees is
Mhm.
is feeling some type of way because Beyonce used a sample of a song for her album. So she's saying that Beyonce has no soul and integrity. Using a sample.
Mm. Ah, interesting.
Yeah. So I can't talk too much of that.
Hopefully
I
they
might
will
have to
work
hear the
things
album.
out.
I'll have to hear the album to hear the sample
Yeah.
and see what. Did she get a royalties off it?
Who knows?
Oh wait.
Hopefully.
They talking about the samples. So the
Uh-oh.
samples. Um.
Mm.
Which one? The samples. Hold on. Oh, so energy. So it's called Energy off the album,
Mm.
and it's Khalees.
Mm.
Khalees is sample of Khalees.
Mm.
And they have so different. Break My Soul. They
Mm.
have like the sample Big Frida. She's a trans artist from
Mm.
a big trans artist in Louisiana.
Mm. Okay.
Big Frida.
Oh, Big Frida, yes.
Yeah, so she helped write. I think it was a sample
Okay.
that Beyonce used for Break My Soul.
Okay.
So what else? I'm just thinking, reading up the other sample. And then there's one that uses Donna Summer.
Mm.
I think the song is called Summer Renaissance.
Mm.
They use a sample from Donna Summer.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
What else?
Mm.
You ever heard of the Clark Sisters?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a gospel group.
Yeah, so she used a sample from them for Church Girl.
Ah, okay.
I can see that. Okay.
Yeah, me too,
See
actually.
that. So the other samples, I don't know who else, but
Mm.
I have to hear this Energy song.
Yeah,
I have to really hear
me
this.
too.
Yeah.
It's a really good song, actually. It's a great song.
But but the thing is, Khalees shouldn't be mad because she used the sample and she so you're gonna get royalties off that.
Right.
That's another thing. She mad at her saying that she had no take, but you getting royalties for that.
It's a way to handle things.
And then your Instagram, and it's helping your business because your Instagram numbers is going up. It's helping your business.
Well,
So
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So why are you getting mad? If it's helping you, if this is helping you give exposure, because you're a chef, you know, hey.
Well, see, this is where the business side of it you have to think about, the business side of the industry, because the music side is one thing, but then there's also that business piece, the business sector, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe Khalees should have kind of held back on making those comments, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, and looked at the big picture.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Anyway, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
So we're going to wish a very happy birthday to Soulja Boy. Turned 32. And just wishing you many more, man. Be safe and, you know, enjoy your day, man. So... What you got?
I'm trying to think.
Remember that lady? Remember that show, A Different World?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, there's a woman on there. Her name was Mary Alice. I don't know if you remember her. She played. She was one of the dorm directors named Lady. She died. So, you know, I want to offer our sincerest condolences to the family. Rest in peace, Miss Alice. Great show. I particularly liked her role because her role was more like, she was more like a mother figure to a lot of the female students on the show. So, but what were you saying? I'm sorry, the JetBlue thing. Spirit Airlines. You showing me that?
Yeah, what happened? No.
I didn't know if you were...
No.
Okay.
So, we have to talk about this.
What's this?
The Baltimore family files a suit against Sesame Place for $25 million because of racial discrimination with the characters.
Yep. Yeah, we had touched on that, I believe. It was, even though they, you know, apologized profusely, you know. That wasn't really enough, I guess. So. Yeah, so moving right along. So, Beyonce talked about her new album.
Yeah.
She said, and I quote, "Creating this album allowed her a place to dream and to find escape during a scary time." Don't know so much about the scary time and all that, what was going on with her at the time of, the album and its release, but we're kind of glad that it allowed you to escape whatever was going on, and we're wishing you great success with this album.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to really get into it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she is a musical genius. Just saying.
Yep.
So, and not only a musical genius, but she's a great role model for women, other women, So, and we talked about JetBlue buying Spirit.
No, I'm not going to talk about that.
No, you already talked about it.
Yeah.
What else is going on?
Did you hear about the California man is cured of HIV and leukemia after this dangerous stem cell treatment?
Can you imagine? That's a first.
But also, remember, I feel like they've been had the cure for HIV.
Of course they did.
They've been had.
Of course they
They trying to
did.
get funny, like they've been had the cure for that.
Yeah, of course it did. But it's so unfortunate that it becomes so politicized.
Yeah.
We waste so much time talking about, we need to raise money for research and stuff. Stop it.
They have the cure.
The cure has been out here for years and years and years.
Yeah, because
but they only want to make it available to certain people.
Yeah, if you have the money,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that to the other people.
Mm-hmm.
Because all they have to do is pop it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's some type of pill. And they good. They could do fun and they don't have to. So I feel like they've been had it.
Wow. Well, yeah, I believe you on that.
They've been had it.
Just like they had the cure for cancer.
They probably do too.
Yeah, of course they do. They're not fooling anybody.
HIV, I feel like they had that. I think Magic Johnson already had it, and he's not saying nothing. I'm like, you've been living for too long. You've been living for too long. And I'm like, Easy E didn't have it. You've been living for too long. You had it. He had the cure. He had it. He's just He's not saying anything. He's not saying anything. But
which
I know
is a shame.
Yeah, but he had it. I know he had the cure. I know he took the cure already.
Of course.
He good now. You think all these trips to Amalfi Coast, Italy with Cool J
and looking good too.
Yeah, and Samuel Jackson, him and his wife, they all going on yacht trips, and so I'm like, yeah, he had the cure. He been had the cure.
Of course.
He just had to have money to purchase it.
Exactly.
You don't have the money to purchase it, you can't get it.
It's like anything else in
life.
life.
Yeah, you have to have the money to get it. Get it from the researcher. Yeah, let me get it. I have the money. Let me get it. And it probably costs a lot of money.
Oh, of course it does.
Ain't cheap either.
No, it's not.
Not cheap. No. It could be probably in 100,000 for that. And he probably paid up front for that. And we just get it. And probably the doctor probably told him, don't say nothing about it. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. But here's the
Probably
cure.
had him sign this non-disclosure
Yeah.
agreement. Yeah.
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 And I'm like, all this stuff I'm seeing, like, yeah, and then they advertising the commercial. We got to take this to prevent you from getting it. Even if the person has it, you won't get it. So that told me, oh yeah, they have the cure.
Of course.
Because if that other person has it, but if you have this pill, it prevents you from not catching it. And you dealing with a person that has it, yeah, they had the cure.
Almost definitely.
They had the cure because there was a, I think it was like a series on Revolt. This girl, I think she went to school in Atlanta. She was from Chicago, and and she got it out there. She got HIV out there, but she got married with kids and stuff too. But she back in Chicago with her husband. She got married with kids. But the only way he could like have sex was pop that pill before he had sex with her. That's the only way he could do it.
Yeah.
And the only way you gotta pop that pill every time. You gotta pop that pill.
Wow.
Yeah, they still had kids, but yeah, it's just you have to every time you really you gotta pop that pill.
Wow.
Yeah, because I remember she was saying that. Yeah, like, you have to pop that. He wants to have sex with his wife. You gotta
love his wife. So he does what he has to do.
You gotta pop that pill.
Yeah.
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 It's crazy.
Sad.
It's sad. Yeah, so that told me, oh yeah,
They've been had the cure.
They been had the cure. Because if you're doing all that, and then you get it not, and then you can't, I take the pill and I won't catch it. Yeah, they had the cure. They had the cure a long time ago.
Almost definitely.
Yeah, they had the cure for that. Yeah, they had like, oh yeah, the cure, HIV. No, they got the cure. Cause if you get
a lot of politics.
Yeah, because if you got a pill that if that other person has it, and I pop it, then I won't catch it. I can feel the person. Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy. I was like, yeah. They advertise it's out for people to burn. It's like that's out, the pill for that. Not the cure, but the pill for that.
Oh yeah.
It's out. They make advertising hard.
Oh, of course they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they're advertising hard after so many people have died of it.
Yeah. And now like here, just pop this pill. If someone has it that you encounter, you can still have it, and you don't have to worry of catching it.
Exactly.
That's crazy. That told me, oh yeah, they got the cure. They're not telling, they're not gonna come out with it just yet, but they have the cure. Probably when it's 2000 something. That's when they're gonna come out with the cure.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, the cure, but they had it already since a minute ago. Yeah, so.
Go figure.
What else?
Keep this. So there was a law being introduced to Congress, right? The law is banning the usage of music lyrics when you prosecute a rap artist or when you're prosecuting an artist. You gotta, you're restricted. You're restricting the usage of lyrics, music lyrics. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know. I just don't know, homie.
Yeah, so what else you got to talk about? What else you got to talk about, homie?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Let's see.
Charleston White and Soulja Boy go at it. I can't.
Oh God.
I can't. It's too much.
And you were just talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. That's another thing. Man, they all buddies now. I can't. It's too much. I don't got time for it.
Exactly.
I really don't got time for it, for real. This is a joke. What else? You want to get the drip, the clothes, and everything, go to www.agency3229.com. And if you want to see the visuals, go to Nazdaq Brixx TV/agency3229 TV network. Everything else, thank y'all folks.
Yes.
Thank y'all for rocking with us. Thank y'all for doing whatever. And chilling with us. Thank you.
Indeed. So, have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Be safe. You know, be mindful of each other. You know, you never know what somebody's going through. So, how about we just extend each other a little bit of grace? Really. You know, and, you know, try to be grateful every day, because every day is a gift. You know? Matter of fact, what might be a good idea is every day we write down what we're grateful for, what we're grateful about.
Yeah.
That way it keeps us, you know, in that state of mind, you know?
Yeah.
Because tomorrow's really not promised to us, you know?
Yeah.
But as long as we see it, let's be grateful.
Yeah.
And be glad we're still left on this earth to, you know, be a positive influence in somebody else's life. So, anyway, that's our time, and we will see. Hopefully, we will see you on Monday.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good night.